Hey y'all, hey, look, I made this channel for the women that wanted to follow me on my womb wellness journey, getting back to it. I am in no way an expert. I don't have any certifications as of yet. This is just merely from my point of view, from what I have done over the past 7, 8, 9 years on my womb wellness journey. So the things that I share, they come from the teachers that have been presented to me. Because they say once the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So on this journey, I have come across a lot of amazing information and resources. And now I am choosing to do it again. I have relocated from my hometown. I've been there all my life. So I've been here in Arizona for the past 3.5 years, and doing that was a huge transition. That transition just really turned my world upside down, in a good way. In a good way, I had to just be open to different things, get out of my comfort zone. Past 3 years just getting out of my comfort zone, and also with that introduced to new foods. So that has kind of paused not my healing journey, but just me being more intentional. So now I am a little bit more stable, and the things that I have done in the past have worked, and I just want to share that with y'all. And if there is anyone who's going through this journey by themselves, don't really know what to do, any support, feel free, comment, question. This is going to be a very informal channel. I'm just going to talk about all things, women, wellness, detoxing, how I got my cycle down, and it's just a space for us to come together and share. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be a safe space. If you have any questions about anything that I'm doing, feel free to make a comment. So starting this week, I am going to start my journey of my womb wellness path, I call it. It's just that I'm going to go into detox mode here pretty soon. And just really quickly, the reason why I started my womb healing journey was I was dealing with a lot of autoimmune disorders, and that's when your body literally attacks itself. And so between lupus, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, they said I had all three of them. They couldn't tell me which one for sure. I just started doing the research for myself. And what I came across helped me. I'm currently not on any medications. I stopped everything that they was doing. And this was about, maybe, yeah, about 8 years ago. My son is 11. And so I was doing my healing too. When he was a baby, I couldn't hold him. I couldn't walk. I had to get a work from home nursing position, and a lot changed. A lot changed, and I had to figure it out by myself. I had to do it by myself. I had to do the research by myself. I didn't have anyone to talk to. I didn't have anyone that I personally knew who had went through this journey of healing. I didn't know anyone who was going through the disease process that I was going through. So I really felt alone, and it was hard. It was really hard. And at that time, it was a few YouTube channels that was dedicated to womb wellness and getting you introduced to it, but not like a lot of conversation. Oh, this is my journey, this is what helped, and things like that, resources to help. So that is the main focus of this channel, is to help women who don't to feel like they're not alone in their journey. This is my first YouTube channel. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I hope that I can learn along the way and to help you all, or we can just help each other. Now, I do have another channel that's a little bit more formal. It's for my registered nurses, and it's about my experiences of being a home health nurse for 17 years. So it's some things that I'm trying out. I'm, again, still getting out of my comfort zone, and just wanted to share what I've learned in my healing process. So this week, starting my detox regimen. I am going to cut out dairy, which I don't do a lot of dairy anyway, not a lot of cheese, not a lot of eggs, but I'm going to be more intentional. I'm going to be more intentional and I'm going to clean up my space. I know I talk a lot about Queen of Fools, Sacred Woman, but she has another book called Heal Thyself. And it's not in here. Okay. But it's called Heal Thyself. And it has a lot of good tips and suggestions on what to do to get started in healing yourself and through the detox process. So this week I'm cleaning up my space, my closet, my house. I am mopping with cinnamon and Florida water to just kind of restart everything. I'm moving some furniture around. I am really just want to get a clearing and a connection for when I do this journey this time. And so for the next 7 days, I will be focusing on that. I'm going to get rid of white sugar. I had started back to drinking slushies and pops, and child, my body is not agreeing with it. So if I don't say anything else that you don't get, women, please take care of your bodies. I take care of a lot of women too, as being a nurse, and I don't want it to just like take something detrimental or something medically a medical impairment for us to really start listening to our bodies and really paying attention to it. So again, I want to make this a lifestyle change like I did a few years ago. And just to know that I can give myself grace and have some compassion with myself. A lot of things have went on the past few years. I've lost close loved ones. I'm still in the grieving process of that. So I'm learning how to be gentle on myself, how not to be so judgmental and critical. Because then again, you know, they say we our worst enemies sometimes, well, most of the time. So with that, if you want to join me this week, no sugar, no sweets. I don't do a lot of bread, but I'm just going to be more intentional on what I put in my body and what I drink so I can start my detoxing process. If it's anything that y'all have any questions on, feel free to comment down below. Yeah, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for just listening to me. Thank you for just allowing me to share this part of myself, because I'm usually an introvert. I'm very quiet. I don't have friends, you know, I don't have sisters, I don't have cousins I can talk to. So just doing this and documenting my journey again. When I did it before, I didn't have any documentation of it. I was really ashamed to be on camera, ashamed to take pictures. I was ashamed of the way I looked. So that past life, I was living in a lot of shame. This time around, I am living full out, unapologetically, to be myself. To be myself and to help heal my family and my community. So until next time, you all have a good day.